don't know, man. I mean, Papi LoMein, I'm a lot. At first, when I was making music, I went by my real name, Malik Jamal. But I was starting to think that I critique myself in my music too hard and the stuff I want to do and the way, like I even write my music, the shit, the stuff that I'm saying, the content, like the people involved. There's always people involved when it's personal, when it's real, because I'm a real artist. So everything I write, every lyric, every bar, like everything is like real life. So everything with me, I gotta put people in there, and it's all about how can I do this without really affecting myself, because then I care too much. Like if I make a song, we go hit the studio, no cap, I go record 20 songs in a day. You knock that out in like 3 hours, hit my engineer. But with me, I don't want to go listen to them songs no more, because it's like, I feel like I gotta keep recording more, I gotta keep making more music. I can't enjoy my music the way I want to. So it's like, how can I do this all in a way where it's fun? So I feel like I had to create this persona of the person I'm trying to build myself to be and become, Papi LoMein. Papi LoMein, he don't give up at all. Papi LoMein, you know, you might hear him on a rap beat, you might hear him on a trap beat, you might hear him on a dance hall. Like Papi LoMein, he do anything he want to do. He said anything he want, no filter. It's just on some real G shit. I mean, sorry, but for real, like I look up to motherfucking artists like Drake. He my favorite artist. X. People like that, they can make any kind of song they want. So when I came up with how I want to be in the game, I want to be able to step in any lane I want to. So with me, I just make any song I want, anytime I want, any emotion. It just all comes out. So Papi LoMein, that's what I'm about. Papi LoMein, aka Likavelli, or Malik Jamal. In the past, it was a lot of rap, a lot of bar stuff, like a lot of bar stuff. And that's when I knew, like, okay, I think I rap well, but you know, the game kind of changed, and people like records, like songs, and not really trap music, but just music that make you feel something. So that's just all what I'm about. Papi LoMein, positivity, spreading a good message, making good music. I feel like as long as you're able to make good music and to get to the right people, you're gonna last forever. Who don't want to sell out the garden like that?
Oh, Madison Square?
Howard Theater. I like Howard Theater. I want to perform at Howard Theater one day. I mean, I like history, bro. Like
Monumental.
Yeah, like all time, bro. If I wanted, like let's say Dream Lake.
Okay.
Of course, Lil Wayne my favorite. I wouldn't sign me, but bro, like me, I want to be Motown. Like I like music, bro. I like anything like that. It's crazy. Imagine if you on Motown portfolio, bro, and they say Michael would put a bill with this, like, bro, I'm a geek. What you mean? What, like, Drill Part 3? Hey, like that.
That's tough. Oh man. Now since you got your places you want to perform out the way, you mentioned a lot of Michael Jackson and Motown. Are you aware of Smokey Robinson too? Smokey, Donny Hathaway. Because you have that style, you have that vibe. Like name a Smokey Robinson song, and how would you remix it?
Every night I get up, man, it be the longest days I can think about all the lovers in my life, and I just go right to my playlist. It's filled with all the classic jams, Smokey, Michael, Prince, everything, and I just be singing my heart out, man. It's like Smokey, a phenomenal songwriter. I think that shit like that.
Oh yeah, out of all those names you mentioned, which one sticks out and why? What made him a star, and how would that apply to your artistry? How would that make you a star? What separates you?
I honestly feel like it's the image of the person. I feel like it's the content you're saying, but it's so much now that's not really involved with music. People really more like, they like more like what they see on Instagram or what they heard on like TMZ or what's some other pages where they be having
like Shade Room.
Shade Room, yeah, that'd be the main one. They like stuff like that. So it'll be other stuff.
So why do you say that? Because you know the top selling artists are Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick. They talk about hip hop.
They the top of hip hop.
They make the most money.
You right. And
so this is a quick question. How does an artist who just use social media to blow up more successful than them? Because it's actually a proven fact that lyricists and singers make more money than trap rappers. Only few, I'll give you Future and Dolph. I'll give you those because they're really about the music industry, you know? They make music that means.
Music,
I think, and that's what you got the potential to be, to make music that sticks.
Music that sticks because they are themselves. That's like, I think it's about image. Even though it's about everything else, it's about the music and the image. But I feel like Drake, Kendrick, Cole, Wale, anybody that's been rapping and made it, I feel like if you are able to create good music with substance, then you will be there.
Yeah.
Then we're in a time like this, and an artist like me, whoever I want to compare myself to, or who this and that, however good my music may be, we're in a time where if I go dye my hair blue, green, and red, I might have like 100 more people just checking me just because.
Well, what if you deter 200 people away? Because some people
because of that. But imagine if I did that and the confidence still there. And everything's still there.
That is true.
So
it is proven that if you make good music, you make good music. Because I know Prince wore dresses that everyone still rock with. James Brown had the Michael Jackson.
I love James Brown.
Yeah, a lot of people do. I do personally myself, you know. I think it's that the
He has soul, right, bro?
I got one word to describe you. Passion would be the adjective to describe you. Define passion is your own paragraph. In a paragraph, define passion. And why are you that passionate? Yeah.
This is what I'm gonna say, man. Sometimes I be talking to my lovers, and I be trying to tell them, they be trying to tell me I'm crazy. I be on some stuff like this, like if you really, baby, can't ever leave me type. But with me, it's like I'm on her level. Bro, I'm just like very passionate about anything I do. I'm very passionate about being with someone, you know, that's time I feel like somebody holds up our relationship. I'm passionate about the music I make. I'm not about to just make a song for no reason. I'm passionate about being here. Like, when we finally leave, how long we been working, bro? And we right here doing this.
Same here. You know,
it's crazy.
We've been on and off for a year too. I will say you have the potential to really blow up.
You
now,
say that again?
You have the potential to really blow up. My advice to you is just maneuver the right way. Like, no, but you have an idea how to do that because you're a smart guy. And what question I got for you is, if there's any big brand, say, you know, label, publication, what would be the first one you want to be on when you truly get to where you want to go and why?
Like a label or?
Yeah.
All right, to be honest, like a dream label for me, just because the people I like. Like, Young Money, okay, that'd be wild. But girl, I'm more like, I like being independent. Well, I like the grind, or what is, I like the struggle. I embrace the struggle, and like, and even the dark patterns. Like when I say I can't wait to come out of the shots, but I feel dark, but for real, I really be feeling dark. Like I feel like we gotta embrace the struggle, and we can't run from it. So, with the
like
way,
that.
It's not really who would I run with. It's more like who would I call on? Like who do I want to work with? I like to be independent, bro. Like I like even working with the team that we have, but like I don't really want to depend on someone because I see people they get messed over, stuff gets misconstrued.
Kind of like the no name route, the chance rapper route. You know, you
and I
make your distribution.
Ooh, bro.
Yeah.
And this kid, I remember when I first. It's been so long since I wanted to get my music just on all platforms. And I looked up the Chance and his brother, and I saw how they basically started releasing their music together, and his brother was saying how it was a good site. This your kid can get your music out with the royalties, woo woo woo. So I said,
yes.
It took me so long, but I like the independent route. Not even this.
No name is Spotify, because Spotify basically sponsors her. And you know Spotify gives independent artists 100% of the royalties.
100% of the royalties.
Yep. You just gotta, I'll say for any artist, you specifically, you have a good understanding of how that works for you. Now, since you want to own everything, own your masters, own all of it.
Yeah, I want to own everything, bro.
Yes, similar to Nipsey. If you had a business, like say you had a clothing store, what would you name it and why? It has to have some semblance in your life when you explain it to. Because I'm curious to see what your answer is.
Legal Money, man. Look, Legal Money Records, that's my record label, man.
Okay.
I sign my own producers, bro. I got big producers, I sign my own producers. They get paid for me, bro. They don't just make beats for me for free. I want artists, but with me, it's not like, because I'm not there, so I can't just sign an artist.
I get that.
Kind of rock it. You my brother, you gonna get there. Like,
Who are those producers?
Producers?
Yeah.
DC8, that's my right hand.
Okay.
That's my right hand. All the dance hall cookup we do, all the R&B, so all the pieces like that, he wants to let it be in like 20 minutes. And I love the chemistry to be able to as fast as I can. Keenan, that's my man. He 15 years old, high school from Tampa Bay, Florida. Very, very talented, bro, because he's so young. But with me, though, he always, like, if I say give me a beat, he gonna send me 10 beats every time. And they got my man Juice. He's been producing all of my No Limits. My No Limit EPs out. I got 2 of them out right now. No Limit 3 already done.
Okay.
I just got it. I'm sitting on so much music. I don't know what to do with it. But it's like, I like working with people in my corner. I like people that even want to work. Not work for me, but work with me. Like, we a team. We all doing this together.
So I'm gonna say one quote, and I want you to tell me if you agree with me or not. Treat the janitor like you would treat the CEO. Because you say work with me. Like, everyone in the business helps you achieve. It's not, no one is rarely ever self-made. You have 4 people in your corner. And I like how you said you had a team in your corner. Where did the stats stem from? Did you play any sports?
I did.
Okay, what sports? Oh, football, okay.
Man.
Get into that. I want to know about that.
I'm about to get into something, bro. Cause look, I started off boxing in like 7th.
Okay.
7th,
That's
right before I
Floyd Mayweather. Okay, I see why. I see why.
Right before I got to like 8th grade though, bro. I was fat though. I was fat by that time, so I had to start football. But my grandfather got me and my brother in the boxing gym.
Okay.
We went to the Sugar Ray Leonard boxing gym in Palmer Park. I never saw sugar, but I was hoping I would. But it was sweet, man. I always wanted to spar. But I was like too big, so if I was going to spar, they was gonna have me fighting somebody like 16, and I wasn't going to fade. But should I get knocked out? Dang, scratch! I get knocked out. So I started playing football. For Boys and Girls Club.
Bully Boys and Girls Club?
Yeah, very.
Laurel Boys and Girls Club.
That's what it is now?
No, that's what I played
That's
for.
what you play for? What position?
I played DN, linebacker.
DN? Hey, I played DN. I always gonna play LB. I was on Boys State, Boys and Girls Club, man. I remember it was one practice, we got going through the drills, and you know the nutcracker drill, we like down on the floor. So I remember I was getting up. Woo!
Get up.
I hit him good, bro. I hit him real good. And I was feeling my pops. He was on the side. I'm like, yeah, I feel it, pops. I feel it. So we get it again, right? And I get up, pops. Done. I got ran right over, boy.
Isn't that a great metaphor to life? When you win,
and right when I thought I was.
right when you thought you had it, you had to realize that life can humble you at any time.
It's humble you for real.
Yes, and I sense you got a real, like, genuine spirit. Like, nothing's made up. You're your authentic self. Where does that stem from, where you can be yourself 24/7? Because a lot of music artists can't do that, and that's very impressive. You're already doing it as an independent artist.
I don't know no other way but to be myself. To be honest with you, it's hard to try to be someone else. You know what? It's even hard with you right now. I'm gonna be honest. When you first up and coming as an artist or whatever, even though I want to start doing this, start like see if you can like remake the producer's beats, or like let's see if you can like try to remix or come up with a way. Beats out now with freestyles is covers them, bro. That's what. It's like when you're able to be yourself, you're able to know exactly what you want to do. And I was just doing that. Let's go say I go remix views. All of my remixes, I was beginning to figure out were my best songs, and that's because I wasn't really sure, not who I was, but it's like I'm on other people's beats. Everyone I really look up to, I know their flows. I know everybody flowing the game like this. I can spit you right now, Drake flow. And
Do a 15-second minute interval of you doing Drake's flow.
How about this? Cup full of death, pride don't make it. Mama hate my lifestyle, but I can't waste it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know the price well, but I can't make it. Nah, cut that. Cup full of death, pride don't make it. Mama hate my lifestyle, but I can't waste it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know the price well, but I can't.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
No. This what happens. Cup full of death, pride don't make it. Mama hate my lifestyle, but I can't waste it. And yeah, I know the price well, but I gotta make it. The world's for the taking. LoMein claiming. Black and white diamonds, segregation. Child true maintenance. No discrimination, I be jaded. Super faded. Picturing life where I make it. Super spacious. No stressing, all gravy.
Okay.
Lady.
I like
Take
this.
the putty, have my baby.
Okay.
That's crazy. Writing real life descriptions that I never scripted.
Alright.
I found a passion for reciting writing and golden ticket. So I idolize the lyrics and getting lifted. But I was tripping when I said the greatest thing, listen, be this. It with me, it be pure poetry. That's all it be, poetry, emotion, and just words. And even when I fumble, bro, now let me keep going. Cause I said when I'm in the booth and I'm recording, and we really recording on all these songs, and sometimes I don't have time to write. I have to tell that no, keep the beat going, man. Cause
is that Jay-Z influenced?
Jay-Z, cause he don't write, right?
Yeah,
he don't write
Jay-Z influenced
everything. And I'm not gonna say Jay-Z. It's Lil Wayne influence, bro. Cause I saw that before the card 4, after the card 3, apparently bro went in his tour bus with all the sheets out of his notebook and was saying he's done right. So I mean, sometimes I just won't write. I will just keep going.
Let it come naturally.
Just like that.
Forcing it.
And it's easy because I'm saying it's anything that's
your authentic self. Because
right.
I can see you see music as an extension of yourself. And your voice is like an instrument. I see. So you're an artist. More so than just rapping. You're painting pictures with your words. And you're having, people who ever listen to you, they feel what you're saying.
I hope. That's my only goal, because think about it.
Okay.
I put my music out, like, you're going to get streams or whatever.
Yeah.
But I ain't getting them J. Cole streams in school, but you want, like, I'm going to get some.
Oh, yeah, the machine. Okay, I see.
If I go hit mine right now, they might say $3 or something, bro. I don't know. I mean, it might be wild, but it's like this. Like,
okay.
You make music, you try and get out there. So with me, it's like, I'm not really getting paid. I get paid if I go to do a show, or if I get paid if someone wants to feature, or someone wants me to write a song. But with me, I like it when someone tells me, your song touched me, or that moved me, or like I felt that, or like what you just said about what you're going through, like I'm going through that too. That's my page. Like I like that. Like,
okay.
But I have people DM me, hit me up, and they're like, yo, like, I like the music. And that's what I've been following you for a while. I'm going through this hard time.
I like that.
It be times, not really when I'm going through hard times, but when I'm like, I don't even got money to go get blunt. Somebody really needs some help. And I'm thinking, yo, they really might. I don't got money for a blunt. They don't got nowhere to sleep for me. And this was so.
That's very true.
I'll be like,
so you're grateful. You're humble. That I like this.
Savings for them, bro. I feel like everything gonna come back. That's just really how I feel.
You believe in karma?
I do.
You believe in the energy you put in, you get back.
I do, because in that sense too, the bad energy I put out, I've cursed myself so much stuff has came back on me. I did it to myself. Stuff that I'm depressed and broken about, I put it on myself. So I can't do nothing. If anything, in these times, bro, when I'm dark, it's hard. I get conflicted. I'm not very religious. I think I would want to be. Like, it's very conflicting for me.
Okay.
It's like, when I go through things, and I remember how I did and stuff, even that I said, what I would do if something doesn't go my way, it really shows me that like there is a higher power, like God is real. And then it's times where I want to give up on music.
Naturally.
Everything.
I think people.
And something happens. I go see someone, like a rapper. I go meet a rapper I listen to. And I'm like, oh my gosh, is this like a sign or something happens?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, okay, this is me saying, no, keep going, bro, you good, keep going, but it's gonna be hard, keep going. And that's just how it be.
Okay. That's really powerful. Like, if I had to state you in 3 words, I would say is you're purposeful in your passion. That's what I'd say. You're purposeful in your passion. Because, what I'm hearing right now is like, you got it. You just got to keep doing what you're doing, but remaining humble and remaining composed. Because in this industry, with all the artists that get around, all the time, so when they get frustrated, they tend to do stuff they regret. And you talk about too, the dark side of you. But I see so many artists channel the dark side and make it pure art. Like The Weeknd, when he first came out, he was really dark. He wasn't just regular dark. He was genius. He was genius.
They said, what's going on, bro? You need to go back to that.
I feel that. At the same time, maybe he finally found what truly made him happy. He still has his hits and all of that. Now, when you get on that level, how would you maintain that, your authentic self, but adjusting to your newfound fame? Because everybody tends to change a little bit. Pretty better though. Like J. Cole's more open to do features. He's more versatile.
Now he's right.
Yeah. Jay-Z became a family man. Like you see the difference between Big Pun and Jay-Z and 4.44 Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Where do you see your change coming in when you get to their level?
I feel like every day I'm changing. Right now I'm changing. Like to be honest with you, bro. Like I'm a real life rock star, bro. Like I'm a real rock star. Like I don't really do no hard drugs, but I smoke all day, drink all day, throw up and go record again. I go hit all the notes. Like I ain't just throw up with me, but now it's time. I'm bored of that.
Okay.
And me, I want to stop something because I know I'm outgrowing it. I don't want to stop anything because you need to stop. I want to know that. I feel like I'm getting my conscience. I'm thinking about it heavily. It's boring just smoking all day and drinking all day, but I'm still making music. Even when I'm sober, times every time I am, I'm able to. With me, I feel like when I finally get to where I want to be, put the people in position that I want to help my family. Really, I can just see like full circle. I won't be stressed. Right now, I have a lot of stress and anxiety. It's like I can just.
But you have music to express it in.
I have music to express it, but then it's like this. Let's say I'm making music, right?
Yeah.
But let's say I don't go out.
Okay.
And I was looking at this Schoolboy Q interview, and he was saying how like if you don't go out and meet people, you just basically gonna be like messed up. Like you're not about to have no interaction. You only
that's very true.
You know it all. And me, I thought I know it all. Well, basically right now I think I know it because I don't go out. But all I do is record. I'm a real studio rap, but like I'm trying to get out, and I see things. It's like it's not. I don't have time. I can't. If I want to go out and be like a superstar, like okay.
I'll tell you one quote.
Michael Jackson not off the lane all day. You know what I mean? Like I'm Michael Jackson. Like I feel like that. So I feel like everything is just you outgrowing your habits and you forming better habits and you trying to get to where you want to be. I know where I want to be. It's just it's time. I feel like a lot be going on. I try to do a lot at one time. Not really put my eggs in one basket, but I really not invest in myself. And I really gamble. I feel like life is a gamble. I really feel like life you gotta gamble with it. You don't ever try to play the lottery. How you ever gonna win? You don't got a chance. But like even with the life that we chasing, the dream, the field that we in, we have to like go all in. And it's conflicting, bro, because like people my age now, they graduate. So who I see them, I'm 21 now, bro.
Okay.
My whole class is graduated. Everybody GMU, JMU, everybody come. Dang, I'm still here trying to be a rapper. I'm a rapper. Like, I'm working, but I feel like if I hit the lottery, it's worth it. Can't nobody tell me nothing.
Very true. You're making, lights up and making a narrative. That's the quote I want to tell you because you have the power to control your own destiny. That passion is wonderful. And look at it as this pool game. You have one shot. I have one shot. Out of us two, you'll get it. Like I feel like if you have one shot to tell a label executive, you only have 10 words to tell them about yourself, why they should sign you to a multi-million-dollar deal, 180, you keep all the money. What would you tell them why?
I'm gonna be the biggest artist in the world.
Okay.
I work hard for that every day, and I have no doubt in myself that I can achieve. I believe everything is attainable, not even with just the right people around you, just the right mindset and what you want.
Okay.
I'm gonna be the best artist you're gonna have on your roster.
Okay.
I'm gonna do all this. Like I'm really gonna record all these platinum albums just because I love music. I listen to so much music. I can never run out of material or influence. It's like I'm there with it. Like that's what I tell them. Man, I'll probably start moonwalking.
Go up to the label, hit a little moonwalk, hit a wall too. You
real.
gotta have some water flares with,
Man.
hit a James Brown.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the day when I go to I go to Walmart and just see somebody. Why?
You gotta speak into existence,
And then you speak into existence, and then little things happen. When things happen, I feel like that's subtle reminders for you, even when things are hard to keep track of going. Even when it's like other people, not really ahead, but everybody like different purpose got you going whatever you're trying to do.
Wow. That right there is amazing. And since you mentioned you're a family man too, what does family mean to you? Why?
Everything, man. Family.
FOE?
Family
Over everything.
It's everything, man. It's hard, bro, because like your family, they can always be there for you no matter what. No matter how they want to, no matter if I'm dark, bro, no matter if I'm depressed, bro, if I'm talking, I'm on still going day, bro. No matter what, bro, my family gonna run the ghost like I just my family.
Yeah.
Family is the most important thing. I feel like love. You see, life is the most important thing. There's nothing really else like that taking care of. So everybody, that's all I want to do. That's it. Dog, I was like, this when I was in like 6th grade. Me and my little sister, she like, I got so many family. I don't know how old it is. She probably 13 or 12. But we got like old videos on my old iPad, us just rapping and singing, like making music videos, bro. Like me and my little sister, bro. I had my own little band. My sister bought some Earl Jackson 5 type. It was young, man. Like, it's like fun, man. I want 21 kids, man. All different baby mamas. All I want is the kids, bro. That's it. I love children.
So could you see yourself as a teacher one day?
I like history. History is my favorite subject in school. I said if I ever really want to, like I would like to be a history teacher. I like history. I remember I'll ask my mom, she go to work.
Okay.
She bring me home like, she
your mom's a teacher?
No, she was been working. She was paying out stuff. You bring out some MLK,
Okay.
Malcolm X, do girl Marshall, but I'm like 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade.
Okay.
Knowing all this stuff. I love history deep in.
Okay. And I hear the black empowerment in your music. You're very big on that.
I had one song that I had to leave one time. I feel like it was not really too, probably maybe it was a little radical, but I was told I should take it down. And it featured the MLK. I had a James speech. I'm gonna send this to you.
Okay. I definitely would like to check it out. Like, what black historical figure sticks out to you and why?
All of them. I guess it depends on, like I like the Rosa Parks story, man. I like the Marcus Garvey story. But I like Malcolm X. I like, at the end of the day, his own people took him away. I like what he stood for. I like what MLK stood for too. But sometimes
You relate to the Malcolm X one?
I understand both point of views.
Yeah.
You know, everything can't be all peace. Like sometimes you gotta know when to be a lion, sometimes you gotta know when to be a fox. But if you always gonna be like a sheep, one day, even if you like a real influential sheep, man, that sheep can't survive against the fox, man. Even though you gotta like fight, I feel like I like what Malcolm X stood for, man. I love what he stood for. Malik Usher, that was his name.
Yo. Wow.
Detroit Red. I have his autobiography. It was actually one of the last books I read. It was the first book I read in like 5 years. It was the autobiography of Malcolm X, and the last book I just started reading a couple days ago that I read before was Lil Wayne's documentary that he wrote when he was one of the writers. I like Malcolm, bro. I like a lot of history.
They say history is power. And I know with your music you want to alter history and see you won the game. So
I'm gonna write history, bro.
You're writing it. It's like a book, but you're writing your own narrative. I'll let you take this before we wrap up this interview. You know, shout out to social media too.
Papi LoMein on all social networks.
Okay.
Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Follow me on Papi LoMein, man.
Okay. Well, this was another episode of Living Good Living Talks with the one and only Papi LoMein. Any final thoughts?
Man, follow me on social media, everything, Papi LoMein, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat if you want to see, wasted on some wild song, man. Stream my new music, we got No Limit Volume 3 about to drop. I got an album about to drop too, it's called Another Cake. It's about all the women on there. It's done. I don't know when it drops yet. Probably out next week or the week after that. Shout out to Jimmy Daly.
Alright, we got it.
Feel like you still with us. Not you, I came, boy, I love you to death. Pops passing everything, we're left.